A major win Monday for animal advocates across the city as Mayor de Blasio signed sweeping animal rights legislation into law.
And it doesn't matter whether you have 2 legs or 4 legs. We believe in fairness and equality for all.
The legislative package includes 7 measures that will now give animals more rights than they've ever had in the Big Apple. Among them, a law that will establish the Office of Animal Welfare, introduced by Council Member Justin Brannan.
Today, I think New York is really taking a giant leap forward to making this a more humane city.
Other legislation highlights city animal shelters will now be required to post photographs of adoptable animals within 3 days of acquiring them. The trafficking of wild birds now prohibited. The NYPD will be required to publish semi-annual public reports on animal cruelty investigations.
The days of foie gras in New York City will soon be forgotten.
And New York City will now be the first largest city to ban the sale of the delicacy foie gras, which is made by force-feeding ducks and geese to enlarge their livers.
5 minutes of joy on your taste buds, and these animals are put through hell.
Carriage horses will also face more regulations under the legislation. Operators will be prohibited from putting their horse to work in temperatures that reach more than 80 degrees. Christina Hansen, communications liaison for the historic horse-drawn carriages of Central Park, says the legislation takes direct aim at their livelihood.
If it were fair, it would apply to the police horses, it would apply to the race horses, and it would apply to the riding horses that also live here in New York City.
While many advocates are still celebrating, the horse carriage industry says this isn't over. Hansen tells us they plan to sue the city over the legislation. That's before it goes into effect next year. At Central Park, I'm Andrew Ramos, Pix 11 News.